y'all. Back in the building, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Back
sir.
in the
It's getting
building.
close. It's getting close.
Getting real, real close. Real close.
It's 10 days to the draft, yo. I'm excited.
Big decisions got to be made, huh?
Big decisions. And football, the fellas. And this is Clay from Brooklyn, but I'm sorry. Who's this I'm here with?
Hey, it's your man Mazo. It's all about Big Blue.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
All
Mason
about Big Blue.
That's right. That's what time it is, y'all. That's what time it is.
That's what time it is.
You know we have to talk about what's today. It's Monday. So what are we gonna do?
Mock Draft Monday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we were in our pre-production meeting. We were talking about the fact that we have been using PFF a lot lately. So we're going to try this time to use Pro Football Sports Network. I mean, there's a lot of them. But we're going to try PFSN today, if you don't mind. And what else did we say we're going to do, Mesa? What we're going to do a little different today?
Hey, you know what we're going to do? We're going to trade back a little bit. We're not going to pick that one guy at 5. What did we say? We are not one player away. We are not one player away. So let's put our GM caps on and see if we can get multiple picks so we can get a culmination of guys to help us out. Because again, remember this, everybody, say it together, we are not one player away.
Not one player away. So, absolutely. So let's take a look. And what I'm going to suggest is that we aim for at least first or second round pick next year and an extra first or second round pick this year.
Okay.
And do that twice. Let's see what happens if we try to trade back twice. But let's check it out.
That's going to be good. This is going to be good.
You see, right away, they offer us the Jets 16th, 33rd, and next year's 3rd.
Wow.
And honestly, that's not bad. But you know what I like to do, right? And you see the point differential. I like to immediately offer a counter offer that I know they're going to turn down just so that I can keep the offer open.
Okay.
So if you do that and trade's rejected, you notice you see trade offer is still green. That offer is still there. But now two things happen. One, I can now see what I couldn't see before. Who went first, second, third, and fourth? So Ruben Bain went second, and that's somebody that a lot of people have been sleeping on lately. But he's going to go in the top 10, and it wouldn't shock me if he went in the top 5. So the Jets took Ruben Bain, the Cardinals took Jeremiah Love, and then the Titans took Arvell Reese.
Our guy is right there for us.
Our guy is right there. A couple of our guys, right? Yeah. Sonny Styles, Caleb Downs, and Matt Georgelino, all right there. But we're going to do this experiment. In fact, I'm actually happy they're all there because now trading down wouldn't be as unlikely. So 16 is a little bit too far. Oh, okay, I didn't look at this before. It says you only have one trade offer. 16 is probably a little bit too far to trade back to first.
What about where the Saints at? I mean,
hold on. Let me I'm just going to keep this live. It's been rejected, but it's still there. So propose a trade. We can go to the Saints. We can just say, let's click on New Orleans.
How far? They're what, 8?
They're 8th. We're giving up our 5th. We're going to take their 8th. Right. Obviously, that's likely to accept. Let's see if we wanted next year's 1st. Okay, so they say that's close. That's without us giving them anything next year. What if we gave them our 3rd? Much closer. If we gave them our 2nd, okay. So right now, we could give them our 2nd next year for their 1st next year. But we want more than that, don't we?
Yes.
We want more than that this year. So obviously,
can we get the 2nd
for that? They said absolutely not. That's highly unlikely. How about the 3rd round pick? See, that's close. So if we want their 3rd round pick this year, we may have to give them something back. Let's see if we gave them back our 5th round pick. Close. Our 4th round pick, they would be likely to accept that.
So are we giving up our 2nd?
So we're giving up pick number 5 and pick number 105 this year.
Okay.
We're getting back pick number 8 and pick number 73 this year. So we're moving back 3 spots, but we're moving up 32 spots. And we're giving them next year's 2nd round pick for their next year's 1st round pick. So we're moving up into now we'll have an extra first round pick next year. And maybe we can even get a little something extra. No, it's not going to give us that. No, it's not going to give us that. No, okay. I just figured I'd try. Let's always click until it tells you no.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, so this again, we're only moving back 3 spots, and there's at least 3 people on the board that we said we would be very pleased with.
Oh, we can get downs on this one.
So, what do you think? Do you feel good about this?
So we'll have 8.
We'll have 8 and 73, which is a third round pick, and next year we'll have an extra first. What will we give up? We're giving up a fourth, and next year's second.
Ooh,
okay. So we're basically moving up around from 4 to 3 this year, and up around from 2 to 1 next year. And
so
still we'll get a very good
next year. We'll have 2 firsts next year with no second.
Correct.
Right.
So let's give that a try. Let's
go ahead. Go for it, man. Go ahead.
Let's see if this goes through. Ah,
what?
They rejected it. Even though it's likely accept, it's not a guarantee. So that tells me that we would have to sweeten the pot just a little bit more if we want to do that. So 5 for 8 and 73. And so this is what we said, and they said no to that. So maybe if we threw in a 6th, we have 3 6 this year. Maybe that'll make them take the. Nope, they didn't take that either.
So, could we? This would be a crazy one. Did we get a? We don't have a limit of proposed trades, do we?
No.
Can we check the thing of switching first, and can we get their second? The first and second.
I see. So we give them
8.
8.
We'll give them 5.
Take their second next year instead of first. Is that what you're saying?
Can we get their first and second? Can we get their first and their second this year?
No, they rejected that right away.
They rejected it right away, right? So,
but we might be able to get their second next year without giving up anything next year. So now we're just giving up 5 and 105, and we're getting 873 and next year's second, and we don't give them anything next year. But now we'll have 2 seconds next year instead of 2 firsts.
Right.
Which is, again, I mean, next year's supposed to be a very good draft. Having 2 seconds is not a bad thing.
Let's try it.
Let's try it.
Whoa.
So it doesn't seem like they want us to trade with New Orleans. Maybe we need to move back to Kansas City at 9.
They will. Oh man, we can't.
Let's see if Kansas City at 9 is more promising. Now, Kansas City has 2 first-round picks. Well, they're definitely not going to let us have that, but maybe they'll let us have that second. So we're already close with number 40. Something tells me if we throw them something back, we'll be closer. Yes. Now, do we want to try and get maybe their second next year? Oh, they're saying no. But
no way.
So it doesn't look like. I mean, I guess we could trade for something later. Yeah, like if we take a 4th next year. If we move back 4 spots, then we move up 65 spots from 105 to 40. And then we throw in an extra 4th next year. Now, that means we won't have this 4th round pick. So we're going to go 9, 37, 40, 145. But at least it's 3 in the top 40.
Yeah, I can do
instead of 2 in the top 104.
We got back to 9. That sounds like a lineman we're gonna get at that point. A defensive tackle at that point too. Okay.
Oh, we're gonna get somebody good at 9. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
So you want to try this one?
Yeah, go ahead and try that one. Yeah. That one. Jeez. This doesn't happen in a movie draft day.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't look like they're trying to give us a whole lot of flexibility here.
But wait, hold on. Go back to New Orleans for a second.
Okay.
Swap the 5 and the 5th and 8, right? Look at their 3rd round pick. Click on their. Will it give us that?
Oh
A,
yeah,
fir-
it'll give us that.
a first and a third?
I'm pretty sure it'll give us that. I was just saying that if we try to do first and a second, it doesn't seem like it wants to do that. Although, we didn't try this. We didn't try first and second for our first and fourth.
Okay, fourth.
You want to try that?
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
Listen, they don't
Well,
seem to really want us to trade with New Orleans.
but it took the.
Well, I mean, it just says likely. We don't know for sure that it'll do that. Like, let's see if we did that and say we asked for a fifth next year. It won't even do that.
But it'll give us their first and the third though.
I don't know. Let's try it. I mean, they all say likely, but they just
Right.
haven't been working. All right, so that one they gave us. So we could do that. I mean, we did do that. Uh, we got a first and a third. We got number 8 and a third to move back 3 spots. Now they're saying we got one trade offer from Tampa Bay to move back to 15 and one trade offer from the Rams to move back to 13.
661.
Again, I'm going to say let's ask for something we know they're going to say no to, but at least keep that option open. The team I would go to next is Miami. We've talked about this before. Miami has like 7 picks in the first 94.
I should have went to them first.
So if we wanted to give number 8 to Miami, maybe we could get their third.
Oh, okay.
Or is Miami the time to look at next year's second and say, hey, we already got a third this year. Maybe we should try to add an extra pick next year and just say, okay, I'll move back 3 spots for your second round pick next year. Right?
We
We try to add one of these. Yeah, see, they're already saying it's not going to get it done. Which
but
would
we
you
could
rather have? Would you rather shoot for next year's second or for another third this year?
so we would end up with we would have 2/3, right?
Right. Which, in theory, we could trade up with the 2/3 into second. But for now, we would have 2/3.
Right. Let's do it. Let's do
A
it.
first, a second, and 2/3. Again, assuming that they give us this. Let's see what happens.
Oh,
They
okay.
didn't give us that either.
Oh, and oh man, is Caleb Downs on is he on the clock? Is he,
He's on the board. I'll put it
he's on the
that way.
board. Yeah.
Let's try that second next year and see what that does. See, they didn't give us that either. So
Oh, it's because we're at 8 now versus being at five. At five, if we had
yeah,
five, they
that's
would
true.
take it.
That's true. We may have to throw them something back. So if we want next year's second, we may have to give them like at least a fifth. All right. We've tried a lot. We've struck out a lot. Maybe we just need to take a player. I mean,
Styles
unless
cannot still be on the board.
well, yeah, I agree. He almost certainly is not going to be there at 8, and we're at 8 now. In fact, maybe what we should do is just take Sonny Styles at 8 and just say
If he's at 8, I'm taking him.
if he fell that far, which we don't expect him to, and look who went 7th, Mansour Delane
Interesting. I thought they would take Downs over Mansour Delane, but
or Styles.
or Styles.
All right, let's just do it. We spent a lot of time not picking anybody. And now we're at 37, 92. I'm not even trying to hit 92, much less with Dallas. Atlanta is offering us 48 and next year's second. Again, let's go here and say, all right, no, you're not going to accept that one, but that will keep the trade open. And
Oh man,
I want to see who went. Oh, Jacob Rodriguez.
yeah, but
Just
Christian
went at
Bell's on the
34.
board, Avian Terrell's on the board, Chase Beyonce's
Yeah,
is
I mean,
on the
there's a lot
board.
of good people on the board. I was just curious who is off the board because it
Concepcion's
flew through
gone.
those. Yeah.
Cooper is
See,
gone.
I own Owane as he pronounces his name,
Yeah.
went 21st. So keep that in mind. I've seen him go as high as like 9, and I've seen him go as low as 20, 21, 22, 23. He could be anywhere in that middle third of the first round.
Damn. Cade McDonald and Peter Woods are gone.
Yeah. So we are at 37. Christian Miller's there. CJ Allen is there. That guard, Chase Bisons, we talked about, is there. That safety is there. I mean, there's a lot of good players here. And the only thing we've done so far is take Sonny Styles. So we don't need Emmanuel Warren because we took Sonny Styles. Well, that's not true. I take that back. I was thinking we took Caleb Downs. We took Sonny Styles, so we don't need CJ Allen, but maybe we do need this safety or this guard or this corner or this defensive tackle.
Man, I think the biggest need is on. We know it's on defense. We
You don't have to twist my arm.
So that would be
I'd be happy to take Christian Miller.
yeah. It's the biggest thing is on defense. If I'm
All right.
all the good players just coming off the board.
Yep. But now maybe we consider trading down again. Let's see. We got 2 offers. We got pick 91 and pick 86. 86 is still in the 3rd round, and then we get to move up 2 rounds next year from 5th to 3rd. That's not terrible.
We're in the 3rd right now.
Yes. We're in the early
But we have
3rd,
two
right?
third rounders, don't we?
No, because we didn't have one before. Wait, hold on. Let me just double check that. Yeah. No, we didn't have one before.
No, that trade didn't go through that we were trying. Oh,
Right.
okay.
The second trade didn't go through.
Right.
See, the 3rd round just started, right? Pick
Yeah.
number 65 is the beginning of the 3rd round, and we're at pick number 73. So if they're offering us 86, that's still in the 3rd round. I mean, it's further down the 3rd round, but it's still in the 3rd round. But it allows us to move up 2 rounds next year.
Right.
So
Is Pons still on the board? He's he is my third
D'Angelo Pons.
yeah, he's my third defensive back that he's might be gone.
He's gone. But
He
you
looks
know
like
who probably is still on the board?
oh, he's still there.
Malachi Fields.
He's still there. Oh
I know you
man.
like him.
I like him.
Just saying, he's still on the board. Let's take a look who's on the board that we've talked about.
Bill, JD
Jacoby Lane,
Yeah.
Jalen Kilgore, the safety
Yeah.
out of South Carolina. I like him. I like him a lot. Malik Muhammad's not a bad prospect.
Damn, which Pons is still there?
Brian Parker, he
Right.
played tackle at Duke, but he's going to play guard or center in the pros. Zakee Wheatley is a decent prospect at safety from Penn State.
That guard from is it Penn State or is it Notre Dame? Is the guard or
I think
center?
it's I know you're talking about Schruff or something like that. Yeah, I didn't see his name yet, but
Yeah, he's gone too. Oh man,
maybe he's gone. Chris McCullen's still there. Malachi Fields is there. So listen, we have a lot of options. 73 and 105. Some of these guys are probably going to still be there at 105. The question is, at 73, do you feel having only picked so far a defensive tackle and a linebacker, what do you think is the next position we need to go after?
Oh, offensive line.
Okay.
I know I like Malachi, but it's like we need someone on offensive line. I mean, I know it's funny because the guys we've been signing are to me second. They're like reserve.
They're depth pieces,
Right?
or maybe practice squad. Bo Stevens is a decent prospect. So is Jalen Farmer. Those are 2 people I've been reading a lot about it. I haven't seen any of their film, to be honest. I saw highlights, but I haven't watched any of their games. But Bo Stevens and Jalen Farmer might not be bad people to take a look at. This is the guy you're talking about, Billy Shroud.
Yes, that's what I was talking about. Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean,
He might still be there.
according to them, Bo Stevens is ranked number 142 and Billy Shroud is ranked number 208. So they think Billy Shroud isn't as good as Bo Stevens.
Interesting. Let's go
Um,
with the higher rank guy for now.
all right, so let's take Bo Stevens.
So now we
We
get
definitely could use some help on the interior offensive line. And let's hope,
he's not. Ah,
let's hope.
he's gone. He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
I think I saw his name when come
Yeah,
fly
but
by.
Jeff Caldwell's another one, and Tyron Montgomery, another big body ex
We need
receiver
a big
types
body guy.
with some speed and some
Yeah,
production.
Caldwell, man, Caldwell.
I wouldn't be mad at Caldwell at all.
Oh man, where are we?
Wait, hold on. I think we made a mistake.
Oh,
I thought I just saw it. Yeah, he was still there.
oh, and he
All right,
went.
next
Oh
time, next
no.
time, next time.
Oh, oh,
I guess he was
Malachi,
lower ranked than I realized.
Malachi.
We were so close. All right, so
He was the guy.
oh, Chris McClellan is still on the board. That's not a bad option. Logan Jones. I think Chris McCollum's not a bad option. We need some beef on the offense on the defensive line, right? So far, we have Kristen Miller. Assuming we don't sign Christian Wilkins, we could use one more person there, but we also don't have any uh, cornerbacks or safeties, so maybe we could look at that as well. We could use some help on the back end as well. But who are the prospects? Okay, I don't know. Michael Taffy, I know of him. I wasn't that impressed by him. I watched a good amount of Texas this year. I wasn't impressed by him. He's around the ball a lot, but he's not very athletic, and he's not. I don't want him. Um, there's nobody here that's jumping out at me at cornerback either. Right? You don't want to take somebody just because they play the position. You want somebody you believe in.
Not at that level. I
I
want
think McClellan might be the best move here.
get another big body down
Get
there.
another big body in there, and hopefully at least one of them works out.
Let's go for him then. Hold on, wait.
You saw somebody else?
No, that's not who I thought it was. Okay, no.
Right?
You saw
And
that? Are we gonna? This is an interesting one too, since we're this deep. You saw the Giants signed a backup quarterback
yes,
today.
Brandon Allen, yes.
Would you think about going for a quarterback, bringing a young guy? I was thinking about bringing a young guy in.
Honestly, I'm not worried about quarterback three. In fact, when they signed that guy today, I was like, he's a camp body. They need somebody to run the third string team in practice in camp. Uh, I, if somebody jumps out at me as a value, sure, but I'm not going to say I'm looking for a quarterback. Carson Beck actually. Carson Beck at 186 is exactly what I was talking about. He's the kind of guy that, I mean, how much better a player am I going to get at 186?
Right.
And Carson Beck has played a lot of college football. Like he's an
Yeah.
experienced quarterback. Yeah, I can do that. I can see that. I can see grabbing Carson Beck there. Get this out of my way. And now
This is gonna be.
these are bodies, right? These are just
Yeah, these
bodies
are.
at this point. Um, I'm not going to say that, a sixth round can't make the team. Here's your guy, Billy Shroud. Why don't we just grab him?
Oh yeah. Wow, he dropped.
And let's see who else.
I think he's gonna be that unknown product. I just really just. Oh well, okay, yeah, right. You don't like getting any more.
I like this guy. Caden Curry from Ohio State. He's the guy I was saying he's not very athletic, but he just always seems to show up in the play. He always is around the ball or setting the edge I mean, he's just a good football player. I mean, he's not
before you pick him, go to offense and go to running back. I want to see this one guy. I want to see who's left. Jamarian Miller from Alabama. No. Okay. Keep going. Because I was trying to see if
the guy from
Wake Forest.
From Wake Forest. Okay.
Demond, he's probably gone.
We're in the 400s now.
So. Yeah, he's Demond. He plays like he runs like Turbo. That's why that's how I got caught up with him.
I got you.
I looked at his tape and it's like they show him he makes quick moves and Demond Claiborne.
Okay. I didn't see him.
No. Because he is like I'm telling you, he's going to be a sleeper pick as a running back.
All right.
He's kind of like Ahmad Bradshaw, how he ran.
Next mock draft, we'll keep an eye on.
Him and Pons are my later round guys to pick.
Okay.
So we got.
All right, let's wrap this up. We've been on here a while.
Yeah, grab
with this last one.
Grab us. You looking for a safety running back?
I like this guy, but I just think he's a good football player.
Grab him. We can. I mean, it's late round, so. Oh, you made this. How long did you make this? You made a 7th round one.
I mean, I made it a 7th round just in case we traded back, but we don't have a 7th round pick.
Oh, we got a B.
Yeah, see, they start giving grades out here now. So they gave us an A for Sonny Styles. They gave us an A- for Christian Miller. They gave us a D- for Bo Stevens. I ain't mad at you. A C- for Jeff Caldwell. An A- for Chris McClellan. A C- for Carson Beck and Billy Stroud and Caden Curry. But our overall grade was a B. I guess because we got 3 grades that were A and A-. They kind of helped out some of the other ones. That's their opinion.
I can see 2 starters right there.
Right. And this is also new. They're showing the net value of what we gave up in our trade was a +3 according to them. So
but next year we got another second. Then we have 2 seconds or
no, we didn't. That was the trade that didn't go through.
Okay. Right.
So what I'm saying is I'm not I don't love some of these guys, but I like all of these guys. And the fact that we got Sonny Styles at 8 makes this a win to me. Right? We wouldn't have had Bo Stevens if we took Sonny Styles at 5. But because we traded back and we're able to still get Sonny Styles at 8, now we got Bo Stevens out of the deal. So that to me, that's a win. That's the win.
This is gonna be okay. I want to do another one.
Again,
trading back.
We just tried something new. We tried our best to trade down. We struck out like 10 times. Sorry, fans, for sitting through all that, but you see with the process. You see what we went through to try to add some additional picks. Doesn't always work. The algorithm isn't always with you.
It's okay. That's okay. Well, we can keep the same. We'll get a new strategy for the next time we do one of these, though.
Yeah, listen. There's only a week and a half left, so we don't have too many more to do.
Right, right. That's true.
We don't have too many more to do. But anyway, that's what we came up with for today. We'd love to know what you think about that. Please grab that like button. Please share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So again, Clay from Brooklyn, Football with the Fellas. And who am I here with?
Shman Mazo. It's all about Big Blue. Hey, we want to thank you all for tuning into our channel. We appreciate it. Keep subscriptions going. Keep sharing everything and liking our channel. We appreciate you guys. And until next time, peace. Big shout out to El Marquis Productions, the talent behind the music and production here at Football with the Fellas. It's all about Big Blue. Their beats bring energy and excitement to every episode. El Marquis skills in mixing, mastering, and creating top quality sound make the podcast come alive each week. For your own projects, check out elmarquisproductions.com and take your sound to the next level.